Hi everyone, this is Karthika, Faculty of Physics, working in SNS College of Engineering. So, in this session, I am going to explain about the ecology in ecosystem. So, it comes in the environmental and science engineering. So, why we are studying that environmental science in our engineering field, that we should always aware of our ecosystem, and we have to prevent all the hazards which will affect us. So we should know about the ecology in ecosystem. So, what is the meaning of the word ecology? So, it was given by the German biologist Hack in 1869. So, the word ecology is derived from the Greek word. So, that word is called oikos. So, the oikos meaning is nothing. Oikos, the meaning is nothing but house, habitat, or place of living. That is the place of living of the living organisms, and the locus means to study about their living, place of livings and all. So after that, the Danish botanist Eugene Swarming that elaborated the idea of ecology. So these two scientists were very much interested and have given about the ecology. Next one is, what is ecology? So it is the study of interaction among the organisms or group of organisms with their environment, so where they are living. The environment consists of both biotic components and abiotic components. So what is the meaning of biotic? Biotic is nothing but the living organisms, and abiotic means non-living organisms. So then next one is ecology. So ecology is a study of interactions between non-living components in the environment to the living organism in the environment. So now we'll see some more examples of non-living components in the environment is light, water, wind, nutrients in soil, heat, solar radiation, atmosphere, etc. So these are some examples of non-living components, and the living components is nothing but plants, animals, and microorganisms in soil. So ecology is nothing but the interaction between non-living and living organisms. So, what is called ecosystem? The term ecosystem was proposed by A.G. Dansley in 1935. An ecosystem consists of the biological community that occurs in same local and the physical and chemical factors that make up its non-living environment. There are many examples of ecosystem, that is like a pond, desert, forest, and estuary and ocean. So these are all some examples for ecosystem, so that will made by the physical and chemical factors of the biological community. And what is the definition for ecosystem? So it is the basic functional unit of ecology, a group of organisms interacting among themselves and with the environment is an ecosystem. So thus an ecosystem is a community of different species interacting with one another and with their non-living environment, exchanging energy and matter. So ecology is a study of ecosystems. So example, so animal cannot synthesize their food. We know that directly. So that should depend on the plants either directly or indirectly. So this is the picture of ecosystem. So here we can see living and non-living things. So both are interconnecting with one another. The structure of an ecosystem. So the term structure refers to the various components of an ecosystem. An ecosystem has two major components, that is biotic that is living components, another one is abiotic, non-living components. So biotic is nothing but the living organisms in an ecosystem collectively called biotic components or a biotic community. So example is nothing but plants, animals and microorganisms. So the picture shows the biotic factors. So the classification of biotic components. So again we can classify the biotic components also. The members of biotic components of an ecosystem are grouped into three based on how they get food. That is called producer, consumers and decomposers. So producer means that is the example is nothing but a plants. So consumer means animals, and third one is the decomposers. Decomposers will have a microorganisms in it. So these are the classification of biotic components. So in next session we'll see about these classification of biotic components in detail. Thank you.